Hello, my name is Roger, and I'm about to show you a video about the Phoenix Megaminx. Here's a regular one, here's a Phoenix one. I'll show you more details later about it. It kind of has some fun channels in it, but look at the different patterns coming up. Have a great day. So here's a fun solve of the Phoenix Megaminx. Again, here's a regular Megaminx over here. And here's the Phoenix Megaminx solved with an interesting pattern. Remember, when this is solved the regular way, these are exactly the same size, have the exact same dimensions. But I did a fun solve where here I have these inverted and from the other color. Same thing on this side. And then on the edges, you can see that, I don't know about edges, but from here, you can see a fun pattern where these line up and it almost kind of looks like teeth going both directions. And then the yellows are opposite each other, the reds are opposite of each other. So kind of a fun solve. I think this is going to be one of my favorites by the time it's all said and done. So this is the first pattern I made with my Phoenix Megaminx. You can see that I just swapped the reds and yellows here. And so just my first pattern with it. Kind of cool. So again, same puzzle, just a new pattern. You can see that I was able to flip some things around, that these are no longer on the sides, and brought this up by the yellows. And then the same thing, I brought these up here and then flipped them. So just a quick reminder, when solved correctly, or the way the puzzle is, these will be the exact same shape. And then I put them in different order, different places, so that we get a whole different look at this puzzle. And pretty cool the way it turned out. I like it. I think I like the other one a little bit better, but this one is pretty darn cool. And so if you ever do buy this puzzle, this is a good pattern to work towards. So here's another pattern of a Phoenix Megaminx, where I simply took this yellow ring and red ring and flopped them, and everything else is in the same spot. Kind of cool. My name is Roger, and this video is about the Phoenix Megaminx, which is this one here in my left hand. This is the regular Megaminx. And so before I talk about that in greater detail, I think more than likely when I make this video, this won't be the first section of it, but hopefully there'll be some patterns with this on the front end. But just want you to understand that just like these two 3x3s had the exact same amount of pieces in the exact same spots, they're just different colors and different shapes. Notice this has 3 layers. So I separate the master morphics, that it has 3 layers. And this one has 3 layers. If you look at the top of it, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 around the edge, and then the 9th one's in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then in the middle. So, and then there's 6 centers. Here the centers are these double pieces. So if you can do one of these with a little bit of work, you can do one of these. Well, the same concept is what's happening here. Oh, by the way, this is the same. Here's the 7x7. This is actually a V cube, but a 7x7 master morphic. Same concept. There's the exact same amount of pieces in this, and the pieces are in the same places. So here is the 2 Megaminx. Here's the regular one, and then this is the Phoenix. And so what happens is these are very similar, and the bottom is very similar. But after that, the similarities kind of go away a little bit, because this is one of it spins here on this orange axis here. Instead, it's spinning on what used to be an edge. So it's spinning here on an edge here. And so that makes it a little bit more difficult. I kind of wish they had done a colored pattern with these and made these all a different color. And I've seen other versions of this that have like blue in the middle and 2 other cap pieces with different colors. I'm not thrilled with my color scheme, but I have what I have. And so as you're solving it, many of the same things, it's really applications of how to solve this, just a little bit more difficult through here, but it's still the same concept. So good luck solving it. If you have this one, go buy this one first and solve this one first. So I just wanted to explain that. Hopefully on the front end, you saw some fun videos of different shapes of this, or different shapes and or color patterns. Have a great day. So here's another version of a Phoenix Megaminx. If you look at it from the front, it kind of looks almost like a barrel cactus in bloom. And then on this side, so I had it poke up on this side, and this side I had it flat. And then you can see right through here, this almost gives it a, let's see here, pineapple feeling through here, which is kind of cool. But again, kind of neat look there, neat look there, and then here are the edges. So kind of, my guess is this will be close to one of my favorite patterns for this. Hello, my name is Roger. These are some short video clips of a Phoenix Megaminx. Here's a regular Megaminx. Here's a Phoenix Megaminx. And another clip later, I'll explain things in greater detail. When I first got it out of the box, I had a hard time really realizing what I needed to do to have this happen. And it took me a long time, a few hours actually, to solve it the first time. Now that I've done it a few times, I figured it out. But I will tell you, I actually wasn't sure when I first got it where the grooves were and where the channels were to make it work. But anyway, I think you'll see real quick, there's some pretty cool patterns I was able to make with this. I hope you enjoy it. Maybe buy one of these. The only place I could find one was at thecubicle.com. Enjoy the videos.